One of the words that's almost entered the English language from Buddhism is Nirvana. Of course, there's a rock group called Nirvana, and people use it as a word that means being very happy and that sort of thing. The real meaning is it's the state that the Buddha attained when he woke up to reality. So we talk about his awakening or his enlightenment. At that point, the Buddha attained Nirvana. Now, literally, the word means blowing out or cessation. And what is blown out? That's an image, to blow something out, and it's a flame. The flame of passion, craving, hatred as well, that keeps us acting in a way that causes us to suffer. Those motivations ended when the Buddha gained enlightenment or awakening. So that's one way of answering the question, what is Nirvana? But that really goes further than that, because what was that state of awakening? What was the Buddha's enlightenment? And one thing that's worth saying is that the Buddha really refused to define it. He said it was something that goes beyond anything that we can know now. It goes beyond something you can sum up neatly in words. It even goes beyond the kind of experiences that we have in our ordinary lives. So it's always, Buddhists are very wary of talking confidently about the nature of nirvana. But there are some qualities that we can experience now that are reflected in nirvana. So maturity or intelligence, perceptiveness, these become the great quality of wisdom. And then the Buddha takes that quality of wisdom into a deep understanding of the nature of life. We may experience kindness or friendliness. In fact, everyone does, I think. And in the Buddha's case, this is really extended into this great sense of compassion for all living beings, where he didn't experience himself as separate from other living beings. So wisdom, compassion and energy and these kind of things are qualities of enlightenment. But there's something else as well, which is he wasn't just an ordinary person who was quite wise. Nirvana is a state which goes beyond anything that's born or compounded, as Buddhist scriptures say. It goes beyond anything that comes out of our ordinary experience of life. He used images saying it's an island, it's the further shore, it's a refuge. So it's a state of awakening that is quite different from anything else in our lives. And for Buddhists, that is very important, that the Buddha attained this state of awakening or nirvana, and that all of us can as well. Really, the whole of the Buddhist tradition is based on that act of faith that there is this possible state of awakening that's available to all living beings.